Oh guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I go by the name I am underscore Marvin. So today I just I just feel like I should share this story to you guys, and this is just about a man who was arrested in Sangishu County in Sangishu County, and I just want to share that story with you. But before that, make sure if you're watching the video for the first time, kindly like, share, and subscribe and comment. Yeah. So the police in Usiangishu did their investigation and found that a man has established a police station around in Jeru Center, Kese sub-location, and the man designed the building in a structure of official police colors, and that's where he was operating as the OCS of the police station. Yeah. So the suspect the guy's name was Collins. The guy was Collins Chepkilej, alias Chepkilej. Yeah, Collins something. The alias Collins Leitek. Yeah, Collins Leitek, alias Chepkilej. Yeah, who was the one who set up that police station, and it was just operating like the normal police station of which you can go and report the issue of cases of theft. Yeah. So the guys a resident. The guy was a resident of Cherus, not Cherus. So the guy was a resident of Asian Village, cases sub-location. So the guy just decided to set up a police station like that, and people knew that that was just a police station normal like others. Yeah. And they were so much surprised when they see the guy being arrested, that the police station was not so the guy established the police station without the knowledge or authorization of the NPS, that's National Police Service of Kenya. And the main reason, so the police arrested that guy and maybe investigate why the guy decided to set up a police station without their knowledge. Yeah. So that's the I think guys should maybe say something on that, because there are so many business that maybe that guy can do despite a police station. Though here in Kenya you can do a lot of business, maybe illegal businesses, but setting a police station and operating without those license, without the someone knowing, without Kenyan government knowing that this police station is recognized by the government only, or National Police Service. So why can the guy just decided? Why would the guy waste his time on setting up police station? Decide there are so many business that he can do. Though maybe if he has been operating for so many years, maybe I think that guy has made have it really made a lot of money, and right now the guy is detained, yeah, and the police are still doing investigation on that matter, yeah. So this action remains on village mind, or which they were very 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 surprised on, because first of all the police station was just operating like normal station, yeah, and where you can go and report your case, and maybe they settle the issue if there is a fine to be given, yeah, and handle that at the lower level. And those guys why even have those vehicles. Maybe if you go and report and someone is far away, they can just go and bring him to the police station, yeah. And the guy was even having police uniforms, yeah, and the pro boxes where they can reach you at any time. You call them. So guys, I don't know if maybe the guy just maybe he knew he won't be caught, yeah. So that's why maybe he decided to do, since there are so many, to set up a police station, because there are so many police stations around in Kenya, and it's very 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 hard to know. And maybe this let me just say this is not the first person to do those legal business. Some people have been operating legal businesses like bank, transporting the drugs with ambulance, yeah. So those are the business, or cocaine, selling cocaines. There are a lot of business that people are really, a lot of legal businesses that people are really really doing, yeah. And maybe I think to that area maybe there was a bit change, since people knew that there is a police station of which you can go and report whenever someone there is a dispute to solve, or someone cross your boundaries, yeah. And maybe things were just normal like other areas, yeah, where of which other polices operates, yeah. That's why maybe people are cool, but I don't know how the investigation goes until they reach on this guy, yeah. Because Kenya, we normally say that serikali kono refu, the government has a stretch hand or a long hand. So the guy was arrested, and maybe guys, maybe if you're doing legal businesses, yeah, I think you should be smart enough to hide all of your evidences, yeah, that can show that you are doing illegal business. In case you are caught red-handed, you are lawyers. You know how to clear the messes, yeah? And pretend like everything was just normal. And that's a way that people do away with those things, with the legal business. You find that someone has been operating, or has been maybe operating a legal business like selling banks, yeah, and selling what? Selling what? Selling fertilizers, yeah, selling fertilizers which are not good for crops. And this one here, scamming, yeah, scamming. So if the reason why the people or who scams, they don't normally get caught very easily, is that they know how to clear their mess after they are done with the scamming. So those people come and scam you, and maybe all the details or the evidence that maybe can show that this guy was is located to this side, he did a transaction like this, and maybe now is maybe is somewhere else of which police can investigate very easily and go and catch that guy. It's very hard. Yeah, so that's why we find those people disguise. You have a lot of things that can be that they normally use to investigate those things step by step, and maybe find the scammers and I heard that one friend of mine was caught because he has been a very big scammer, and he has been scamming people about things going with forex. Yeah, just a friend of mine told me that the guy has been detained in police station, and right now things are very rough on him. And that situation, I think if you are a scammer or this thing of computer things expert, yeah, computer expert who normally scam or no hack, yeah, hackers, hackers who normally hacks, maybe someone go and hacks someone's account or bank. Like the other day, I had something around KCB Bank was hacked, Safaricom is being hacked. So Kenya have a lot of intelligence people who have got a lot of experience to do those things, and the reason why they do that is because they lack jobs, and the only way that they can survive is by doing that, and maybe extend their hands to the government, so that the government can recognize them, they know something. Yeah, and maybe to me I feel that those people, whenever they do like that, they should be given a job, yeah, and do away with those scamming, hacking, and I think the country will be at low risk. Yeah, and maybe there is will be a limitation of the scamming, limitation of hacking of Safaricom's ATMs, whatever. So let me just tell you a story of mine. So the other day, there is this company called SCL, and a friend of mine, there was a friend of mine who used to earn from that SCL. So this SCL was a just I don't know how to put this. Yeah, it was just a company, like a company or an organization group, which was formed, of which you can go and watch ads, and you get paid. So you go to the extent that you reach where you can get paid 3,000, 300 per day if you watch ad, and get 300 per day. And if you carry the amount in your account forward, we call it I was not doing it actually. I was not doing it, my friend was doing it, so you know all the processes. So you carry that money forward, you put it into sijui what fund. Yeah, you put it for a certain periods, for maybe 3 to 4 weeks, and the money matured and raised that your amount in your account, and now that you can able to withdraw. So this guys was telling you, if you bring one person, was telling the guys were telling people, if you bring one person, you see that amount you register with the level 1, maybe level 1 you can register with level 1 you can register with around 1,000 and something. Level 2 level 1 2,500, then level 2 3,000, 600 and 800,000, then level 3 you can register 19,000. So if you bring your friend to the group, the guy, if you start with the level 1, you are being given you are being added the amount the guy registered with. If he registered with in level 1 with 2,000, maybe 500, they deposit 2,000 into your account, the person who bring that person, and they do so in level 2, level 3. If you bring someone to and start watching ad from level 3, that's 19,000. They give you that 19,000 to you for the person who bring that person, So that's how the guys were operating. So this friend of mine used to earn so much, so he decided to invite some of his friends like us, and one, because at that time I didn't have enough capital, I decided to wait and maybe get something and maybe start from level 2, because I had a lot of plans to do with the money, and maybe I can earn something before month ends. I have some cash in hand. So after this, so he shared this story with maybe 3 to 4 of us, and he found one guy who was interested in putting his money into that account, into that group, and maybe start. And the guy started managing his account, So after that, after a short period, like 1 month, it was going around like 1 month. So the money was mature and ready to be withdrawn. So you can withdraw your money. So we decided to give So we told the guy, but by that time, things were starting getting hot, but hot like the group was being exposed that they are scammers, so they were afraid, and a lot of people were invested their money in that group, So now people who started withdraw, so the group see so that they have made a lot of money, and and they were now to do away with to clear their mess, and maybe go with those people's money. So the group, for those who are started withdraw, you can withdraw today, and maybe get your money after 2 days, And the group was saying it's just technical error, So they were working on that, but people were coming, and more people were coming. So the group was saying that they have made a lot of money, and now it's their time to go. So we told the guy that he should withdraw all his money, and maybe see if he can start from zero and grow his account again, and maybe carry that money forward and grow it, because he had not eaten any amount from that group. So the guy was I don't know, those who likes money, So the guy, how can I put this? So the guy was greedy, The guy was greedy and in fact, he wanted to add even 20k to that nini before we withdraw from the second level. So we decided to tell the guy, you should withdraw this amount and maybe do something with it, this money, and grow your account again. But the money, since he was greedy, he was suggesting that he carried that amount to forward, and carry that amount forward, so that he can raise a lot of capital. So the guys since he was offended, and maybe he had more, he was seeing like that thing is real. So he told the girl to go and withdraw since he listened, but I don't know what came over him again. So the Nini was not working. He went to withdraw and it didn't work. Like you can withdraw like a normal day on Wednesday, Thursday. So they didn't withdraw the money because the organization has maybe wanted to clear now with their mess. So after that, the guy carried the money forward, and for the girl who was managing that account was almost having 20k in that account, and maybe to the other guy who was managing his account was having something around 10k. Yeah, so they decided to carry those money, but the girl said when he reached 20k he will withdraw all his money, her money, sorry. So after that, from 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 days, you can't withdraw. You hear from your friend, you can't withdraw any amount from that organization, and then that organization start close their WhatsApp, clear those things account, and maybe you can't now see them completely. No one you can communicate with. Your manager who was communicating to you, now you can't respond. Since those people are really intellectual, they have their numbers of business. Yeah, they first make sure that things are managed. That in any case they have scammed a lot of people. They can go with their money, and it's not very easy for the maybe DCI to track them or investigate the issue. So they clear those messages, WhatsApp messages, do away with those things, yeah, and move. If they have scammed from this country, Kenya, they move to another country, which is our neighbor country, TZ. So we had that those guys went to TZ and opened another organization. But before that, the guys were even known, were popular here in Kenya, and they made a lot of their offices. Yeah, so people were not such curious about their need. People were just normal and see that these people cannot scam us. Since they have their office, you can go and report any issue if you have a problem. Yeah, but those were their tricks for them to get money. So you see the way people get money. So you don't really need to work hard. You just need to work smart, yeah, and you will just get away with all of the money. And that's how things were rough. So guys, be very keen whenever you are doing online. And to me also, I've been scammed a lot of money, of which I don't want to mention right now. But I've been scammed a lot of money for yeah, let me just leave it at that point. So guys, if you're watching the video for the first time, kindly like the video, give the video a like, and please subscribe for maybe if I upload other videos like I do daily vlogs and daily lives. You should not be left behind. So just subscribe and like and give me the notification on, so that you get to see me whenever I post my video, and you'll be very first few people to be notified when I post my video. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I really do appreciate, and thank you so much guys.